guys, good evening. So I'm going to show you one of the leg exercises that I've been doing myself at home and I've been using with my clients, and it's a single leg split squat with the back foot elevated. Okay, so I did the version outside the other day and then I'm going to show you the home version, which is exactly the same. And all we're going to do is we're going to elevate the back foot. In this case I'm using the sofa, or you can use the chair, and I'm going to lower my back knee to bend and I'm going to drive down and push from that, down and push from that. Okay, so at the minute I'm actually standing on the mat, which is a little bit soft, so it makes it unstable. So personally I prefer to have my feet off the mat, and that's so much more comfortable. And I'm gonna go down and up, okay? But I do keep the mat here because sometimes if I fatigue, I don't want my knee tapping onto the floor constantly, because over a period of time it's just probably not ideal. And you're gonna do that for same leg. If you have a resistance band, this is a good time to use it to try to make it a little bit harder. And you're going to put it on your feet, put your feet onto the ground, and you can use your hands for balance, and I'm going to pull the band. Okay, so what that's going to do is going to overload the top of the movement. Okay, based on where I put my body and my body weight, I can shift more tension or less tension to the back or the front. So if I go back, I put more work on the back leg too. Okay, so the hip flexors here. If I lean forward more and kind of just have my back leg for balance, I will be putting more tension on the front leg. Okay, another tip that I'm going to give you here is, if you don't have a resistance band and don't have weights, or well, maybe you have weights, all you need to do is grab your gym bag that's been sitting there for a few weeks unused, and I'm going to put all my weights, my big weights, or if you got books, or if you got bags of rice, or anything that you have that weight, something, and I'm going to put it inside the gym bag. Now, to do the same exercise and load it, you can put a towel inside it so the dumbbells are not flowing free, but for the sake of demonstrating, I'm not going to bring the towel, but it does help to have a towel inside because it keeps the dumbbells in place. Because the gym bag will hit the ground, okay, it's not much range. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to hold it differently. So this time I'm going to hold it up here. Okay, so there's going to be a little isometric contraction on the top of my shoulders. My upper back muscles are going to work a little bit, holding it there, and then I'm going to perform my reps just as normal. Okay, you can hold it on the side of the leg that you're working on, or on the other hand, and it's just going to affect a little bit your core stability, depending if you want to put more work on the core. But I will start just by having it on the same side. I hope you find that useful. Let me know, try it out in the house. It's a very, very good movement. And even if you don't want to put your feet elevated, you can start it from the ground. Okay, so just split squats from the ground, and that could give you a good start. Just make sure that your back foot, if it's on the floor, you keep it high on the tiptoe. So I have my legs straight here, and it bends and stay high on the tiptoe. Okay, have a good day. Hope you enjoy the tip.